Good morning. Good morning, everybody. I want to talk about biochar as a win-win innovation for resilient landscapes. And biochar is when you add char into the soils. Win one, enhancing energy efficiency. Growing trees in the farms has multiple benefits. One is that intercropping trees with crops or pasture improves soil conditions. The next thing is that trees on farm provide firewood. Win two, having trees on farm to source firewood for cooking reduces women's burden and improves health. Women go to the forest, spend 1 day per week to collect firewood. That is unpaid labor. 1 day out of 5 working days implies that women are living on a 20% pay cut doing this unpaid labor. Imagine if your salary today was to be cut by 20%. If we continue using inefficient cooking systems, there is smoke. Smoke kills. Nobody should die cooking. Therefore, we should move to using more efficient systems. Win three. If we have trees on farm, get firewood from the trees on farm, and then use efficient cooking systems like gasifier stove that produce charcoal or biochar as you cook, then the biochar can be used for crop production. Using biochar for soil amendment has multiple benefits. Biochar, when added to the soils, improves the soil conditions, and for one, it enhances soil nutrient retention, water retention, and other benefits. In the face of climate change, retaining water, retaining nutrients is a climate-smart agriculture. Win four. If people, households are cooking using firewood sourced from the trees on farm with efficient stove that produce char or charcoal, and then adding it into the soils, that means we are burning carbon into the soils. We are doing carbon sequestration, mitigating climate change. Having trees on farm is also having carbon sinks. The intersections between having trees on farm for firewood, using it in efficient system, reducing emission, reducing fuel consumption, producing char, using it in the farms, this whole system, the intersections, results into resilient landscapes. In summary, I have 3 key take-home messages. One is that if biochar production and new systems have to be efficient and work well, biomass production must be sustainable. Take-home point 2, if you look at the forests and look at the agricultural landscapes, should be considered as a continuum because there is a lot of interconnections. Take-home message 3, this kind of system where we are talking about agroforestry, trees on farm, using it more efficiently at home for cooking, adding it into the soil, it requires a transdisciplinary process where we have social scientists talking with natural scientists, and talking with farmers, industry, and others. North, South scientists talking together. A sense that promotes co-learning. And if we do this kind of co-learning, considering farmers as part of the research process instead of study subjects, then we will be able to understand their needs and aspirations. In this innovations development, if we are able to understand the needs of the people, then we will be able to witness the change that we all desire to see. Thank you very much.